How's it going? Welcome back to the show. This is Yume Roscoe. I am Roscoe, and today we're going to be doing a reaction to the song Reflection. And this is by Christina Aguilera. And this is a live performance at Much Music. And before we get into it, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't that they please subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell. Also, make sure that you go over to Christina's homepage and do the same thing because we do want to support the artists. And we're going to start this. So let's do this.
Look at me, you may think you see who I really am, but you'll never know me. Every day it's as if I play a part. Now I see if I wear a mask, I can fool the world, but I cannot fool my heart.
Yeah, this just her version of Man in the Mirror. That's all. just jacked Michael Jackson like that, you know. But no, I'm just messing around. I'm gonna push this back. And this was or this is starting out really good. Um, I like these type of songs, these introspective type of songs. You know, make you have to look within yourself to find out what's happening. You know what I mean? You know, whether that be good or bad introspection, you know, but yeah, no, it's always good to take inventory of self and look at the man in the mirror, you know, or your reflection, as Christina would call it, so she doesn't get sued. You know, but no, she's doing a great job up to this point. She's an excellent voice, and she hasn't even kicked in the gear yet, you know. But yet we all know what she can do. You know, she's a legend by this point. But let's go ahead. Let's continue.
In a world where I have to hide my heart and what I believe in, but somehow I will show the world what's inside my heart and be loved for who I am. Oh.
Let me push this back like this, and then we'll just continue.
With the need to know
pause this. This will be the last time that I do, so I'm pushing this back so we don't miss nothing. But yeah, no, she's getting into her runs, and we know like Christina Aguilera, even me before I even got familiar with her catalog for real like that. um, I knew about like how famous she was for her ability to have these beautiful and crazy big note type runs, that she would do in these songs. But yeah, no, she's just giving a little example of that in this one, not even to her her apex self, but let's push this back, boom, and let's finish out. There's one.
Thank you.
Man, the Christina, she knows, she was so on point when she hit the run right after I started, after I was talking about it. Like she hit you with a couple of them, but a big one up in there, right after I said something about that. I was just like, look at her, so on time. But yeah, let me find a really good shot of Christina. Where you at, Christina? I know you up in here somewhere. I know you up in there somewhere. I'm gonna just go with this one, and that was Christina Aguilera with "Reflection," and really good song, really good song. Uh, it's funny that I'm listening to her song, and I had mentioned about Michael Jackson and "Man in the Mirror," and they're different songs. Like his song had a little more depth to it. She was talking about looking within, but Mike was a little more specific and you know um challenging himself on a lot of different internal things, or just speaking as the avatar for everybody who would be listening to the song, and whatever internal demons that they happen to deal with. But yeah, Michael was kind of touching on that stuff, in Man in the Mirror, so some socio-political stuff and whatnot. But regardless, this was a great performance by Christina. um Again, just miraculous voice. She really put that on display in this one. Beautiful sounding music, yeah. What else do you need? So she came, saw, did what she was supposed to do. Um, and so did everybody else back there, all the moving pieces that help make this thing a thing. But this is two thumbs worthy. So um, I'm going to leave, but before I do, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option. You'll pick the one named Christina Aguilera Reactions. I do have a playlist for her, so you'll be able to see this and everything else that I've reacted to that features her. I do have playlists for other artists, a lot of great music by those artists, a lot of different genres of music. So when you get the chance, please check that stuff out. Cash App, $ you made Roscoe, PayPal at you made Roscoe. Super thanks option is available for those who like to show their support or appreciation for what's being done on the page. Any donations that be made to those spots. And that's it. I'm done. I will see you again soon. So until next we meet in these YouTube streets, y'all be safe and be good.